Good morning, people. This is Sam, or afternoon. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. It's about 65 degrees out here. It is, what is it? It's January 20th. And we're going to be looking at this hive. It's number 350, East Fence. It's a double deep 8. Let's see in this one what we got. There we go. Okay, this is we were in here last on January the 5th. Didn't see a queen, has eggs, brood, and stores. We're going to try to make this a quick one. Top is dry. It has ventilation holes here and 2 ventilation holes here, which they've closed this one and this one up. This one is up here, and that takes care of the ventilation. They have no sugar and no paper. Okay, girlies, move back away. Good girls. But remember, it starts getting cold. When it starts to get cold, the queens are going to stop laying or slow it down a lot. They're very calm so far. We're going to take this off. Move down, girls. But you put your brood in the top, the eggs in the top, the queen in the top. That's where they'll stay until it turns warm. This one here has pollen. Some honey. Looking good. Put it over here. Okay. The egg should be in here somewhere, depending on how much he's laid. They don't lay much in the cold weather, but they will lay a little bit. And if they're warmer, they'll lay more. This one here has a bunch of pollen. I don't guess I need to give them any more. But they'll go through that pollen real quick when they start brooding up. Got pollen, mix it with some honey or sugar water or sugar syrup or whatever they have. Make bee bread, feed the babies. This one here has a good drone frame. Or they can put sugar in it. That's the last year's frame. This one was put in there on 9/7, this foundation, or this frame, when they started the foundation. So they build their own foundation with mine. This one here has brood, this laid up brood, eggs, larvae, one here. Same thing on this side. I'm not really looking for a queen. You see, keep them warm, keep them fed. You'll have this in January, maybe. You got one little nuke box back there that I didn't video, and it doesn't have a queen. It had 2 queen cells last 2 weeks ago. The queens hatched out, but evidently they didn't make it because it's cold back then. So they started making drone cells. Drone cells, drone eggs. We have drone layer. This one here is loaded up with brood. Loaded up with brood, both sides. Y'all, and I'm not saying that if y'all do what I do, you're gonna your box is gonna be like this. Depends on where you live, and what I'm doing is showing you how I do it here in South Carolina. And it doesn't really mean that when I do something that y'all need to do something. It's what the bees are doing. Now, if the bees are flying around and you know they're doing good, and it's fixing to get cold, put your brood up at the top. They'll be a lot happier. If you've only got 3 frames of bees, don't put them in a 10 frame box. Put them back in your nuke box. You need different kind of nukes, different kind of boxes. This one is laid up. But you have to keep an eye on your bees and see what they're doing at both sides. And when you keep food above them, they just rotate in the cluster when it's cold. Right now we're having some cold nights. Days are okay, but the wind's blowing. We're having a cold front come through, they said, or the other day. There's the yellow queen. Right there. That frame is loaded down with brood. So what do we got here? We got a bunch of brood here, don't we? This one here. Has pollen. Some honey. Now I could move some of these because this one's got brood, this one got brood, this one got brood. So that's 4, 3, 4. So we know there's 4 brood frames in here with brood. Go back and watch them in November. How we start with all this. Okay, this one's laid up. So that's 4 frames. Four frames, and this one here they're going to be putting drones in. Now to make drones, you pry them up. I can take the bottom box off and then start making drones tomorrow. This one here is loaded down with pollen. We didn't show you that. And I hear a lot about bees building bird comb. I don't know if you've noticed on my bees, but they don't have a bunch of drone comb. I mean, bird comb. This is bird comb. They probably built that to get up to the wire, maybe, in their food. But that's about all there is. You know, they build little bridges. I can't pick that up, man. Well, maybe. Yep, nope. Okay, I'm not going in the bottom of that because Sam don't want to get hurt. Sam don't want to hurt himself. So we'll put that there. They have plenty of pollen, so you don't need that. Another thing about the pollen. If you got a whole bunch of pollen in there, say you got a whole lot more than what you need, what you're going to be doing is attracting beetles. The beetles like to get in the pollen and destroy the whole hive. When they get in the pollen, they ruin it. That takes it down. They ruin the pollen. They start breeding up into pollen. So they've got enough pollen. You don't need to keep putting pollen in there when you know they have enough. And they have enough. Now next week they may not have any. What we do then, put more in it. But that's them. This is hive number 350. One 2023 has a yellow queen, didn't it? And that's that. Y'all give us a thumbs up. Just comment. Tell my bees what you think of and how good they're doing. Yep. Subscribe. See, they coming in the house. Y'all be careful out there.